Elohim, Elohim. This is God Yahweh, Elohim of these United States of Lohem, Elohim. I am God Yahweh. September 6, 2024. It's a little afternoon now on Venus, the planet of love, Elohim. Well, I'm still doing my David Rockefeller files there for the banking system. This message is about the Dred Scott case, of which Dred Scott name is registered at projected formulation, Elohim, and source of supplication my playhouse, Elohim. First name Dred, last name Scott. Source of supplication my playhouse, Elohim. Exactly where the United States is registered at projected formulation, Elohim, and source certification my playhouse, and the word America is registered at both projected formulation, Elohim, and source certification my playhouse, Elohim, and the word nations is a English suffix, double suffix, nation, condemnation, damnation, procrastination, designation. It's not a complete English word for that, for the United Nations, May 19, 2017. All right. I heard about this word called faggot, and it's from my creation of the Elohim, creator of the COI. I am God Yahweh, standing right here. Right. And I know the nature of one is what we're discovering. One. Elohim creates one Elohim, that's me, God Yahweh. And Elohim also creates oneness of Elohim. We have oneness with May 19, 2017. All right. Lohem did not create the body. The creator named Love created the body. And Elohim did not create the body first. The creator named Love created the body. I am Lohem and I am Elohim, me, love. I'm the one God Yahweh. All right. So the act of sodomization is going to be the correction for May 19, 2017, and all of the thought system that go with sodomization. So the eternal pain, faggot Lohem, sodomization, Elohim, infinite torture, faggot Lohem, sodomization, Elohim, excruciating the suffering, faggot Lohem, sodomization, Elohim. That'll be your Titanic prayer there that you prayed to Shakespeare 300 years ago with me, God Yahweh, love Elohim. So the Dred Scott case is where Dred Scott was accused in 1846 of creating eternal pain on another planet. This is Venus, the planet of love, Elohim. Dred Scott lived on planet Plymouth, love, Elohim, in his own territory as the ancestor of the United States and the United States of America. Right? So, history is going to prove that since Lohem nor Elohim did not create the body, the act of sodomization, if you know what sodomization is and you think that you are a man with a penis or something, you have a problem. That's, sodomization is either you know sodomization or you know God Yahweh. You don't know both. You don't know sodomization and that I am God Yahweh. I never practiced that with you. I'm already Lohem Elohim. And if you know what a faggot is, you're not from creation of the Elohim. If you know what faggot is, then that's why you know the creator named Love Lohem Elohim. My name is God Yahweh. We're going to have a huge problem with your eternal pain prayer of faggot ghost spirit men that are not even from creation. The justifications of Elohim will help you with that right there. And the repetition of that with Elohim will be stored in your consciousness of Elohim, with love Elohim there. And your consciousness is registered with Elohim word of destruction. That we're going to destroy your consciousness already. You faggot ghost spirit men. That your Elohim was studying the body at some point. My name is love. And somewhere it stole my name love, but my name the. My name is T, name Elohim, love. H, name Elohim, love, and the E, name Elohim, love, of the original word, Lohem, I am love, Elohim, the original word. So you was reading something with sight and sound translations and did not acknowledge me very well, but 3 times did you claim that you don't care that my name is T, H, or E, Elohim, 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 Elohim. My sound was word. It was never your creation. I spoke word. It was not even your creation. That's my sound word for my name, for you. Elohim, Elohim, Elohim. Don't be worried about me. All right, so word was not even your creation first. It's definitely not your sound. I spoke word, me, love Elohim. You have a problem with word now. All right, and name is my word for that word. Name is my word and my name. Now, you try to have faggot ghost men with a bunch of names in my system, with my banking system of David Rockefeller of the United States and the United Nations eventually, right? All right. You have a problem with your eternal pain prayer. So eternal pain is spelt inside of intellectual properties created by me, God Yahweh. And my name is God Yahweh, El Titanic, inside of intellectual property about the Titanic prayer that you prayed October 1st of 1722, and then October 2nd, 2022 on this planet in my dining room with telecommunications. I will answer you for that. Right? Period. Lohem did not create the body, so Elohim has no justification for any man that ever had sodomization. And Elohim didn't create the body first, so Elohim is not justified with love Elohim inside of creation, wherever y'all started from. You have no justification whatsoever with AIDS or HIV in the creation of love Elohim. I created alphabet letters, God, Yahweh. I'm already Elohim already. You have no justification for having AIDS and HIV as a word for faggots fucking each other with sodomization, so you're going to have your Elohim that knows what sodomization is, but you will not know what God, Yahweh is, all right? And then with a faggot, that's from the creation of the, you used the word, though you tried to be me 3 times and failed, I suppose. All right. Root, Capital Record Studios. That first punch, eternal pain. The second punch, infinite torture. And the third punch, excruciating suffering. Thank you. All right. Thank you. You're not from creation. I'm Elohim already. Thank you. All right. So this is September 6, 2024. It's about noon on Venus, the planet of love, Elohim, where your Elohim, called Creator, is excluded as an alien from this planet called Love Elohim, inside of the universe of Love Elohim. All right. And I'm the creator God, Yahweh, Love Elohim, of planet Plymouth, Love Elohim, where David Rockefeller gave my bank accounts for the females of the USA. All right. You will have a problem with sodomization. All right. How did you learn sodomization when my name is Elohim, love memorization, Elohim? That I had alphabet letters first. I'm the Alpha Elohim, Elohim, love, the one God, Yahweh. All right, I gave you memorization, and all you learned was alphabet letters. And then you ended up with sodomization for you to blame it on AIDS. We will answer you, all right? So some of my messages for this computer is for females, and some of it is completely that I'm the Alpha, the first male in all creation. I take it very personally that a bunch of spirit ghosts thought that you was trying to make the masculine race feminine. From wherever your Elohim is. When I did my movie sequels, it was the summer of 1982. Me, God, Yahweh, Elohim. I gave you Friday the 13th Part 2 sequel in Ladera, Inglewood, at the Blockbuster near the Chuck E. Cheese. It was the summer of 1982 when I started my movie sequels in my Rockefeller system, in my banking system. All right. And then I gave you the Wizard of Oz with the Wiz on this planet. And I also gave you Predator #2 movie. Period. That I am definitely your predator with my name Lohem, me, God, Yahweh. That word is my sound, is not your creator's sound. It recorded my sound and claimed it created something. I am your predator with my name Elohim, 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 Elohim. My name is God Yahweh here. All right. So when you pray to me, I'm your prey also. I started with the Dred Scott case 40 million years ago at projected formulation. And then I left that first location and went to the first place in creation. Source of suffocation is my playhouse. You are not from my playhouse. This is Venus, the planet of love, Elohim. I'm the creator God, Yahweh of this planet. Thank you. All right, so these messages to the computer, I have to answer this internet that I started, the computers, even with Henry Ford Motors Company 100 years ago, my other planet Plymouth. I had to answer my Granite Discovery, the Department of Education, with Calvin Trice, Benson Murphy, work with Ford Motors, and Rockefeller. I had to do all these things here. I was retired from the United States. Retired. Period. It's on my money. It's the United States of God, Yahweh Elohim, the USG. I put my name on the back of my money. That was 150 years ago or so on my other planet. But we will answer you though. There's no time whatsoever with Elohim. Time was created by me, God, Yahweh. So we're on the same day every second. The same day as May 19, 2017, daytime and nighttime. And every hour is the same hour where we was voting. Something like that, all right. So when you try to use deception with females, all right, there's no person with a first letter J that exists with me with Elohim. And I didn't create it, me, God, Yahweh. Or as the first place of obliteration of all faggot ghost spirit men that claim their first name start with the letter J. All right. I didn't create anybody with a first name with letter J except Jesus Christ. Other than that, I just have my system there with my souls there. All right. That's the first place where your lie is a confession. All right. Thank you. So the letter J is basically the devil, unless I created it. If your name starts with the letter J, you're basically the devil. Jesus Christ's devil name is Judas, right in the Bible, Jesus Christ. Thank you. All right, so that's enough of these messages right there, all right? And we're going to keep trying to help you out with these things right there. As I keep trying to help you out with these things,